Okay, we are back. So for Shadow Hearts today, I was looking into performance issues, but apparently I also had a stream update I needed to do. So we're going to be, I think, taking a look through the help menu within the game itself, and we are going to see what kind of tips the game gives us at this point. Since I don't believe there's anything else we can unlock in the help menu, we'll just kind of tackle it all at once. And then I think we'll proceed with story. So as the title of the stream suggests, we're coming up to a branching ending path choice. So we're going to be making a few different backup saves, and we're hopefully going to witness all the endings in this particular playthrough, but we're going to go for the good ending first, so we have a bit more context for what to expect. So I think with that out of the way, we could switch over to the game. I'll do the shout-outs again, I think, at the end of the stream. I'll have to remind myself, since we did restart. Looking a little better. Not capturing, why is that? Oh, off. There we go, we're good. All settled. Hopefully that's the last of the technical issues and we can continue forward. So, last time we left off at the orphanage, I think I just moved my character to the overworld. Otherwise, you haven't really missed much in terms of between stream sessions. Our Malice is around orange. I want it to be red very, very soon. Let's go ahead and look at the menu real quick. And let's take a look at some of the helps. So, we could do them in order, but I feel like the funniest one to do first, every time we look at the FAQ, is to go into the helps FAQ. I just love that there's a, what is an FAQ? FAQ is an abbreviation for frequently asked questions. This section provides many answers to the most common questions. You may find the answers to your questions right here. I can't attack very well. The Judgment Ring takes some practice to get used to. I mean, that's not... that's not true, I suppose. It's still difficult. Try some items to slow down the bar. Guess we could see what other advice it gives. Hey Chris, how you doing? So I'm just curious, like, what kind of tips it gives new players. Also, interestingly, some of these questions have multiple pages. Yeah, I love how one of the questions is like, I can't save even with the menu open. I'm like, I feel like I walk out of save points all the time. I think I could relate to this one. I'm not going to read every text verbatim, but I just want to show you an idea of what's available within here. A little tired, but doing your best to stay relaxed and out of the heat. Sorry to hear that, Chris. Hopefully things improve for you as well, Reen. So unfortunately, chat, we can't rename the characters. Oh, there's a fun fact, chat. I'm going to ignore most of this since it just tells you how to, you know, become immune to status ailments. But interestingly, instant death is a status abnormality. So that would mean Crucifix should render you immune to insta-death, which is interesting. I love that there's a question in there just titled Fox Faces After Me. Take a look at the talisman located in the low right of the menu screen. It used to be blue. It's now red, right? Malice is accumulated to the top limit. So it's just telling you all the basic features of the game. Yeah. Also, guild cards will never expire for the most part, unless you really mess up. But honestly, there's really no reason for it. I don't think a lot of these are too interesting to go through. I'll just very briefly skim through for completion's sake. There aren't any monsters hiding in the chests. It's true, we haven't actually been attacked by like a mimic. I guess that's an interesting point to note from the help menu. Oh, we have up to 20 save slots. The more you know, chat. Why does this FAQ sound condescending sometimes? Sometimes it is. Let's be real, chat. And speaking of let's be real, chat, I added new emotes for you to enjoy, by the way. Some of them I don't think are realistic to attain, but there is one more animated emote. You have that to look forward to, chat. I really was not sure how to even use all of those slots up, but I think I did it eventually. Yeah, I don't think any of these are too interesting. Again, I won't read most of them verbatim. I'll just leave it briefly on the screen for people that are interested. Oh, I like the description of the graveyard. A creepy graveyard that used to appear in the main character's nightmares. It became more prominent in his mind when he met the heroine. Yeah, otherwise, we're fine. I love how they don't even say Foxface, they call it Grim Reaper to avoid spoilers. It's very interesting. Yeah, we don't have to worry about the Grim Reaper, though. Hey, Kirk, hope you're doing well. We're just going through some of the help menu stuff, seeing if there's anything in here that we missed. I think I described most of this already, but again, for the sake of completion, we'll go through this. So it's just confirming there's 4 levels of Malice. Makes sense, there's also 4 masks. Yeah, we know about unlocking fusion monsters. Must fulfill certain conditions in order to require any fusion souls above level 2. We still haven't hit any of those conditions, by the way. Like, we still need more souls, I guess. Oop, I was just checking where we were in the list. Yeah, we've already seen how the discount prices work. The acupuncturist, well, how does it describe this person? Oh, it doesn't really go into details. That's a shame. I mean, most of it's fairly self-explanatory. But I'm just kind of curious, like, what kind of personality they put into some of the help menu stuff. Yeah, we don't have anything to worry about that. That's actually one thing I forgot to bring up. So if you run out of lottery tickets at any point, you actually can't even identify the people that are in the lottery. So it's really important to not ever be at 0 lottery tickets. That's actually a good point for the help menu to bring up. Because that's a really easy way to miss lottery members if you burn it all on the early people. So we already got updates on the different pit fights. Apparently we have to ask Joshua about the gift. I guess we'll have to go to the pit fight at some point and figure out what that's all about. What is your guilty pleasure game book show? Sorry if you asked it before. I don't think you've asked it before, but I would have to think about it. I mean, if we're talking about, like, if it's bad but I still liked it, it would be Zestiria. But it's more of like an ironic like. Like, I like it because it is terrible, like, if that makes any sense. Like, it's not a good game. I mean, that one's easy enough to answer. I don't know if there's like a show or anything that hits that kind of level. I mean, I have no guilt about Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. I don't know if that counts. That would be the closest for a show. Honestly, getting the critical areas is really not make or break for any of our strategies. Oh, what was that? Strike does 1.5 times. Okay, just confirmation on how the crits work. Yeah, that's also an important note. I didn't know this actually until this playthrough, but whenever you fail the ring for using an item, it doesn't actually use the item. That's actually kind of nice. Yeah, the game is just suggesting you can stack the hourglass and the arrowhead / the dagger, but we've already done that. We are not allowed to stack 2 of the same ability, though. It's just telling you also, like, what the character buffs cap at. So that's actually kind of interesting for people looking to, like, possibly max out your damage, like, what possible things to consider. It's not a bad one. Kirk's doing okay. I'm doing okay as well. A little off earlier, but I think I feel better now. Successful modulation areas. I think we all know about HP, MP. The only thing interesting was Berserk, but we already showed off that mechanic. Which we're, again, gonna have to do that later. Oh, this actually tells you what the opposing elements are. Honestly, this comes up less than you think it would, especially if you don't use the spellcaster. It was useful on a couple of bosses to know that, but weirdly, there's a boss, I think it's the Earth Yamaraja, that doesn't follow the logic, where their weakness is water, but not wind. I don't really understand it. Again, I feel like some of the early bosses, they messed up. Like that one Yamaraja fight, I think that is right after we fight Tiny. I think that boss's element weakness does not match what it's supposed to be. which is really weird, and it makes it really hard to fight that boss. Because you're sitting there wondering why you're not doing any damage. And that's like the one boss that doesn't follow the pattern. Which is kind of obnoxious, I might state. Alright, so this is just telling you how to remove the different statuses. I don't think there's anything of interest within these, so I'll just kind of skim through these. Yeah, I'm still kind of surprised they put insta-death as a status ailment. Ichikuma? Don't think I recognize that one offhand. Then again, it's possible I've seen it, but I just don't recognize the title. I'm very bad with names, especially ones that are not translated. Yeah, we've seen the narrow, we've seen the haste, we've seen the shrink. Irregular speed. Actually, this one hasn't come up as much. We'll be seeing this, I think, towards the end of the game. We've seen the blind ring. Ending battle. Don't worry, we're never gonna get annihilated. We'll just get really close to it. And unfortunately, we know that if they're unconscious or berserk, they don't get any XP. I believe that's it for the battle ones. So we'll just go quickly through the final list, but I think this is all the help things that are possible in the game. But in the meantime, chat, we could talk about other things. We know all about fusion. Oh, it's interesting that it does change your elemental attribute when you fuse. Which is like both good and bad. Generally speaking, when we're dark, we're not really weak to anything. Skill of an oracle called Absolute Sage. I don't know about that. Let's get that you at least have a good time reading the manga. I'm not sure if that was the intent of the manga for you to laugh at it, but at least you're having a good time. I love that he possessed this horrible ability since birth in regards to the special skill ESP. Like, okay, he just literally level entire buildings if he wants to, full heal himself, he's fine. There's too much else to see here. We just got one left, surprisingly. I'm not sure why some of these menu options are not listed as new, because I know we did not look at this during the playthrough. Max sub item count is 99. I don't think that'll ever come up ever outside of this. Oh, we have a description translation for all the different things in the game. I mean, I think it was fairly self-evident, but I guess this is just confirmation that S defense is the special defense, for example. Out of curiosity, does it actually go into what the stats do beyond that? Yeah, we never use the optimized with strongest, I'm gonna be honest. I like to manually equip in any game. I suppose in some speedrun-esque settings it might be used, but I always prefer if I get an upgrade to fine-tune it. Because sometimes it'll change your accessory, as it says before, like, it'll take away, like, your Jade Lariats, because they might not have better stats, even though they're very good. If you're trying to time your hit bonuses. Yeah, I don't think we have anything new to see there. Oops. I went a little fast on that one. Yeah, we also don't ever really need to change roles. I mean, if we play the game right, we never have to worry about it. I mean, experience points and next. I don't think we really need descriptions for that. See, it just says, like, affects physical attack power. It isn't like every point of strength gives 2. See, this is where I would have found it kind of useful. Oh, power is willpower. Oh, oops. I was wondering why there were 2 things called power in the menu. That makes a little more sense. And we've seen agility impacts evasion and accuracy, as well as how quickly I go in a turn. So agility is just godlike. The message you're reading now is help. Yes. Yes, it is. We hope this will help you with your journey. It did not, actually, but that's fine. Oh yeah, we should check out our score at some point. I'm sure I'm doing pretty terrible. Because it ranks you on a scale of like 1 to, what is it, 500 or something? Let's see, chat. Actually, we should do like a informal bet. Do you think, what rank do you think I am? Out of 500, chat. We've fled a lot of battles, and I've whiffed a lot of hits. It's just saying I have to defeat monsters for it to show up in the library. Spoilers, we're really not going to worry about that. Oops. Let's see one thing. Yeah, I think that's about it. Dang, rank 400, 350? Oh, that's pretty bad. You guys don't even have me like anywhere near 200. Not even 100, chat? Jeez. Brutal. Keeping in mind 1 is the highest. Like 500 is the default or something. I don't think we're that bad. But I think we have gone through all the menus. So, where do I think I am? That's a good question. I feel like I'm 40. I'm gonna guess 40. No, 500 is not the good one. I feel like I'm at least top 50. I'm gonna say 40. I'm curious how close I am. I'm 41. Whatever. Whatever, chat. I was the closest. Everybody's just crazy. I think it's because of the deaths. I was just thinking, like, I can't be top 20 just due to deaths. And the ring success. That's fine. Actually, chat, you know what? I'm even gonna just reload the game just to reset the clock. We didn't do anything other than read the help menu, and that was mostly just for people to trickle in. Now we're actually gonna play seriously. Let's go back to the monastery. So there's a couple items I forgot to pick up. Oh, sorry, Rena. I didn't read the full description. It seems pretty crazy. I don't know if it's everybody's cup of tea. I mean, for me, I don't think you went into like any like egregious details or anything, but I think you gave a decent plot summary. Expectations. So I think we need to get the old man Roger Bacon to follow us somewhere, but there's one thing I forgot to purchase when we were in the store. And in fact, I'm gonna double check my list twice now that I'm here. But there's something I definitely did not purchase. I think I got more daggers and hourglasses last time, so I don't have to worry about that. But due to a very annoying upcoming fight, I actually want to get willpowers. We're gonna go ahead and discount these. No, this should be fine. I just want to check one other thing as well. Yeah. Yeah, I should have... Yeah, I think I have 12 and 12. Oh, I don't have 12 and 12. You know what? I'll buy another 2. Actually, I should not have discounted that. That's a waste of time. Barely any money saved. But I think tent-wise, we're good. We're at 16. I'm just doing a quick mental check. I could get more lariats to help with the spinner. It's not technically needed, though. Yeah, it's not needed. We'll try not to use it. Personally, I'd prefer a couple more crucibles, but it is what it is. Oh, the charming, what is it, Perio is actually a decent item normally, but we're not playing with any of the female characters for damage. Like, Girl in Danger is just never gonna do damage. We just have to kind of accept that fact in our lives. So anyway, if we talk to him, he's just gonna say go to the monastery, right? Yep. Nice and simple, chat. Nice and simple. Let me just do one thing so I can view the chat a little easier, and then we will continue. Although I just realized the downside to that, it is very hard to read my notes when I do that. One day, chat, I'll find an optimal position for things. Try something like this for now. Yeah, that's much better. Oops. So I think we're good to go. There's one item we can get on the way, I think, into the next dungeon. And the next dungeon is in this direction. And we are actually coming up to another puzzle dungeon. Now, the puzzle in this one, I think, is actually purely optional, but we need to do it if we want the good ending. So we're going to save before we complete it. We went to the graveyard. That makes sense. I think we didn't find an item that was within this area, because I don't think we screen transitioned. We'll take a little look around. So we have Roger here. Oh, I forgot to actually look up what he sounded like last time, but he's always... I'm just going to do, I guess, over the top. I feel like that's in the spirit of Roger. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll show you the last secret that remains in these ruins. Is there really something here? Keep your eyes open. It was a little dancing. That's certainly a way to open up a secret door. You'll soon find out why I reside here. Go ahead. We'll follow you in a little bit. We want to take a little bit of a look around before we do that. Receive the Talisman of Power. Exactly what I wanted. Well, that is weird trying to transition back to the door. So you can only get to it from like that little tiny piece. Interesting, interesting. Definitely, oh, Roger, indeed, chat. So... I'm just thinking the alien. Oh, you're going American Dad on me? Is that what's happening? One second, chat. That does not help me. You know what? I'll just leave it like this. I'll deal with it, I guess. Let's see. We got the Mantle and Nobility last time. We got all the items. We just got the Talisman of Power. This is an okay place to do our first save. But, oh, it says we got another help option, really. Oh, because I didn't do the... That's fine. That's right. We just reverted the save. I was like, okay. I'll go clear those out at some point. So we're going to save again when we get a little further. Now, Girl in Danger is actually, I think, the right level for me to take off the monk earrings. Because I got the spell, which is what I was looking to get from last time, which I believe was Arc. She got that at 35. So now that she has that, XP is less important. I might still leave it on her for now. I'm just looking over my equipment to get an idea of what to do. Yeah, this should be fine. What is this place? It's full of evil spirits. No, that's just Roger. Can you sense the atmosphere of curse and chaos that remains here? I'm proud of you. Koldeka's power sealed him, but his spirit remains. It makes me shiver to even think of him. Are you okay? Yes, thank you. The large pot over there was used to create a human who shouldn't have existed. Elaine's body without her soul turned into an inhuman entity. Patrick didn't intend for that. Since ancient times, this place has been called Neem. It contains a mysterious power. There are other places like this as well, let's see. Such as Easter Island, the civilization of Atlantis, oh, and the lost continent of Mu. All of those places were situated upon the Earth's nerve points. Earth's nerve points? You mean like in acupuncture? That's right. The stars have a strong influence on this location. Unusual powers build up here. So this is a special place on the planet? Yes, it's where a certain something is sealed in place. Well, we'll be seeing what that certain something is in a little bit, I have a feeling, chat. Just as I thought, someone opened this door. This door was made in ancient times to seal the ruins. You've seen this seal before, haven't you? This is an illustration of the soul that is called the Judgment Ring. Uh-oh. The game mechanics go full circle, chat. Those three eyes drawn describe motive, action, and outcome.
Motive is the conscience of life. Action is the possibility of life. Outcome is the destiny of life. Receptacles of our souls. This is a common principle that all humans share. You're following your will to grab your future on your own, and you'll see the outcome of your action on the other side of the door of judgment.
Door of Judgment.
And at the end of this path, you will find Albert and Coldeka. It will be there without fail. This is the furthest I can go. You must decide on your own if you want to walk through the door or not.
Fine, Roger. Really think we'd come this far just to turn back? I feel like we say that and then we just immediately go back to the orphanage for side quests. I feel like that's what he wants. I know, Roger doesn't join us. It's so unfortunate, chat. They go full circle just like a judgment ring. It's true.
Determined to go to the ends of the earth long ago, buddy. You're right. That's why we're here, after all. I made a promise to rescue my mother. All right, let me open the door of judgment for you.
So our goal as we go through the dungeon is twofold. We have to solve the puzzle, which is just color coordinated, I think prism color matching. And the other thing is to get into enough fights to get to Red Malice. And before we defeat all of the bonus enemies that come out, I will make a final save much, much, much deeper in the dungeon. Or worst comes to worst, I can make another save based off of the current save. So he said he'll trust we'll be back.
He says, thank you, Roger.
But once we go in, we're kind of stuck there for a little bit, I think. Oh, the game still is having issues, but that's fine. We'll work through it. Let's make one more safety save in case I forget that I saved in the first slot. This will be our last save, I think, for probably the rest of the playthrough. I don't really see another reason to split our saves beyond this point. Once we go down this path, we're basically going to the true ending, so...
Don't be foolhardy. Let me replenish your strength.
Oh, and he acts as a full heal. That's kind of ridiculous. Oh, and they didn't hide anything on this side of the room. Interesting. So yeah, this dungeon is kind of annoying. So I'm just trying to remember where to go. I think we need to go to the bottom right first. I think the exit is technically to the left. Like, if we go to the bottom right, that'll be progress. So you can see there's going to be different colors of prisms, and basically we have to make the light source go to white in order for us to progress. Now we're going to take a look at what monsters are here, and our goal is to fight only the easier ones. These look like the easier ones. So we're just going to go Ifrit on them, I suppose. Just dunk on them, chat. Oh, this is still too early. Gotta get used to the timing again, chat. We're actually taking very little damage in the front row. That's a good sign. Oh, that is a really slow ring. Got okay damage going. There we go. Just one punch kills the enemy instantly. That seems fair. Malice is kind of annoying. I don't think I have the Crucible on, so that could be dangerous for us. Ooh, she's not quite strong enough to finish that one off. What a shame. Fast ring. Okay. I did it too early still with the fast ring. Wow, okay. Well, at least we're gonna kill one of them guaranteed. Nice. Again, that's like massive overkill, but we'll take it. So any extra levels we get from here are just for safety reasons. And honestly, I might even give the Berserker earrings to Heckling Brat, because he's a little underleveled. But we'll see. It might be worth just having Girl in Danger actually have more sanity. That too might also be worth it. So you can see if we investigate these, I think something will happen. Sealed off within blue light. Okay. We have to go a little further. I think the white chest is one of the last chests that we end up getting. Ooh, another easy fight. I'll take it. As I said before, we gotta get to Red Malice. Since we're so strong, it really doesn't matter what form we use here. Poor enemies, chat. I don't even feel like the fast ring affects me that much, to be honest with you, chat. I'm kind of used to doing it blind and with the double speed already. Like, this feels incredibly slow to me now whenever I play Heckling Brat. That guy should be dead regardless. Doesn't matter. Should die instantly. Yep. I was trying to go for another nice. Oh well. Oh, she actually killed it. Good job, girl in danger. You actually killed something in this game. How rare. How incredibly rare, chat. Heckling Brat leveling is actually really good for us, because he actually got the sanity point too, which is perfect. Now we're at Red Malice, so we have to be a little careful. So I think one thing we have to be a little careful about is, instead of Small Jug, because we could end up in fights with the other masks, we need to wear a willpower or things will go really not in our favor very quickly. I'm just gonna make sure everybody has one. Also, I just realized we've been using the pedometer accelerator for a while. I guess I could just leave the pedometer on for now. That should be fine. Girl in danger making a kill, inconceivable. Exactly, chat. Tests repel one another. The first test repels the second, and the second repels the third. Third repels the first, and the second. If you open all three, the white mist barrier will open. So we need to do that eventually. I'm thinking about what we have to do here to activate this. So I think... this will set up for the puzzle. Is the goal to open all the chests or close all the chests? Oh, I have to open all three. This one has to be closed. Okay, that doesn't work the way I thought it did. So, interestingly, if I close the top one, it does that. Okay. Huh. Aren't I back where I started, though? I'm just thinking about this, chat. Hold on. Then I don't want this to happen, then. I needed to do something like that. Okay, so I think this one needs to be open, so that way when I open the second one, it opens the next one. But will it close this one is what I'm not sure about. My brain is not putting this together. Hold on, chat. If this opens, what happens? Does it close the other one? It does. Because I think I need to be in a scenario where this one... And whenever I open this one, it's going to close the other one, right? How's that going to work? Hold on. Can I reset this so I can think about this? It's like, it's a simple puzzle, but I'm bad at puzzles. I don't have a puzzle solution. I need to think about this, chat. So if we do the... Oh, no, it doesn't reset it. That's annoying. Like, I think ultimately I need to go to the bottom left to finish the puzzle. So, like, what happens in this scenario? When I open that, is that going to close the other two? I'm not as sure. Uh-oh, what mask is this? It's the sword mask. I guess I can go with the sword mask. I don't have its weakness. Oh, actually, speaking of which, I might not be able to beat this because I didn't look at our valuables. We're gonna check real quick. I might have messed up, and if I did, we need to run from this battle. So we got a valuable earlier, but I don't think I actually activated it. Let's find out if I did. If this does no damage, we're leaving. Oh no, we're doing damage. That's fine. Oh, that was crazy fast. The fast ring was in effect, apparently. I think the game did tell me that, but I wasn't paying attention. We'll go for defense up, sure. She's not going to be doing anything else, so it's fine. We need to make sure our damage source doesn't die, chat. I feel like that's the smartest move to make. Too early. They each have about 3,000. No, not 3,000. They have about 2,000 health. This one actually has lower than the others with only 1,875. So we're actually not too far from killing this one, surprisingly. So if this thing decides to attack, it's probably going to die almost instantly. Also, this is why we have willpower. It's to avoid that, specifically. And to avoid that. And to avoid that. And that's why I bought the willpowers, chat. Is that a snake face? I think it's a bird. I think so. We'll get another close-up. Yeah, it's a bird. Ooh, patty cakes. So this thing's almost dead. Oh. I'm not used to her fast timing, apparently. Oh, it's actually gonna get an attack out. This could be bad. What's it gonna do? Oh, I like the attack animation, though. You know, that defense up really didn't help. Ooh, too early. We're very close to winning. Really? You know what? She's dead, whatever. Right, chat? Whatever. Finish the fight. Oh, didn't finish the fight. That's a problem. That's fine. Really? How far off am I in terms of damage?
I'm sorry, everybody.
You should be sorry. Why is this fight still going on? Did I mistime something? There we go. It's apparently off by a hit. Oh well, they're dead. That's fine. How much XP was that worth? Oh, that was worth a lot of XP. Ooh. Ooh, that hurts the soul a little bit. That's a lot of XP to give up. I'm not gonna reset for that, but I'll take my loss. I'm not gonna let that happen again. I kind of need them to level. Also, Root Hero is now insanely powerful, by the way. We got, what was it? Obsidian Ring? Where was that at? There it is. Cuts darkness damage in half. Not a bad one. The only accessory Tragic Queen Escabetti was wearing when she went into the guillotine. The obsidian said to cry every night. Cuts darkness damage in half. Again, like a pretty easy fight. It's just unfortunate that, I thought we were gonna win earlier, but I guess I missed more hits than I realized. So that's a big oops on my part. So yeah, what'll basically happen is that I think if we fight them in order, basically now that we've killed the sword, I think it makes the Grail mask easier to beat. Grail makes gold easier to beat. Gold makes staff easier to beat. So we beat one of them without any debuffs. So I think that was probably going to be the hardest one of all of them. Yeah. I'm just thinking about what to do with this puzzle. That's all. Like, if this closes, what happens? I'm not sure if I actually want these two. Like, I'm not quite understanding what happens when multiple ones close, if that makes sense. Now I'm kind of curious. I don't think there's anything else we could do there for now. There's a couple of weapons and upgrades we could get while we're here, so we'll kind of keep some of this stuff in mind. Seal is a flame. When the seal and the shrine are together, the treasure will be opened. Okay, so we need to still do more puzzles. That's fine. We're gonna be here a while, Chad. It's fine. We have things we need to fight anyway. And we gotta get makeup XP. We got the Mauser, excuse me, prototype. Okay. So if we had Alluring Spy, that would have been a decent upgrade. Don't think we could do anything there. Let's take a look at this path to see where it brings us. Brings us to a little side area where we get ambushed. Oh, just a regular encounter. That's fine. Again, we'll be getting in as many fights as possible. This is going to be our last really big XP push of the game. And it's more important that I have Root Hero level. So as long as Root Hero never dies, I think we're fine. His 500 health is almost where I want it to be. I want to be closer to like 555 as a safety precaution. There is an optional boss coming up after this dungeon that is quite difficult. If I mess up any of the timings, I probably will get one shot by that boss. At least where my health is now. I'm hoping with the enhanced agility, it'll make the fight a little easier, but we'll see how it goes. Oh my gosh, she killed again. Rarities, chat. Oh, she leveled. Nice. I mean, she'll get the makeup XP eventually. Hey, 10 sanity, chat. Ooh, we're being spoiled. She's finally hit double digits, chat. It only took her 20 hours and 28 minutes. Okay, what happens here? Did they both close or both open? Like... Okay, so I needed that other one to be closed, apparently. This is fine. Yeah, so I wasn't sure, like, if it was a chain reaction, like, if you close the second chest, if that would then open the other one. That wasn't super clear to me from the puzzle standpoint, but now I think I understand what it wants. How to fix it is another question altogether. But we'll come this way, and if something's foolish enough to fight us, that's, you know, on the game. Speaking of which, we could just full heal at any time here. This is kind of unfair, really. Yeah, you don't need to worry too much about your health and MP totals. So again, if I really need to, we have that backup save, but we'll just continue onwards. We're not going to reset for, like, a bad mask fight. I don't think it'll make a big difference, to be honest. As long as they live through the next ones, I think we're fine. And I'll leave the earrings on her so she gets even more XP. Oh, these guys are kind of annoying. Hopefully we could deal with them. So I want to time my presses a little slower to hopefully kill him. Too slow. Annoying. Because this guy has a lot of health and potentially will do a lot of damage to us. Wow, look how little damage we did. Are you going to AoE damage us? Because that would also be kind of annoying. If you're just going to attack increase, this isn't the end of the world. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, you know what I should have done? Since this is just an annoying fight and jump, you did 1 damage. Wow. I should have used a dagger here. Oh, actually, that might be fine. Okay, good, it died. As long as it doesn't get a turn. Because I think that one can cause insta-death, which is kind of annoying. Root Hero continuing to get more XP. Nice. We have 2 stars on most forms at this point. We'll go to the graveyard eventually, but not right now. Okay, now we should be good to go, because now this should open the other one. Here we go, chat. Puzzle solved. I knew we had to go to the bottom left eventually, but I just had to slightly fix it. We've now achieved blue. You can see there's a green torch in that open room. We still got more to go. Actually, since we got blue, does that mean I could get the item now? I think we can. Oh, boss fight? Which one? Is this Grail? No, this is not Grail. Which one's this one? Oh, it's Gold Mask? Oh, no. So here's the problem, chat. Gold Mask is the worst one to get, and you should not fight this one out of order. And I'm going to tell you why you shouldn't fight this one out of order. Chat, this one, you can't damage with physical strikes. You don't want to fight this one out of order. We're not doing this. No. Popping shock? No thanks. Yeah, we're out of here. We're gonna come back to you when you're easier to defeat. I received another Mind's Eye. Interesting. I eventually want to put that on Heckling Brat, but I think for now I'm going to just build up the pedometer. I'm not fully used to where Heckling Brat's attack radius is yet. Okay, just anything but Gold Mask. Is this the staff? Are we getting them all in the wrong order? Wow. Okay. What does the staff do? I don't even remember. Or does that reduce the hit ring? Let's not do that one. I just want the Grail Mask. At this point, I just want to, you know, now that we've picked an order, it's kind of like the Mega Man bosses. Like, once you have a weakness, you just want to hit the one where you have the weakness. You really don't want to mess around with it. Also, I got really distracted. I don't think I picked up the item. That's a shame. We'll go back for it eventually, because there's a white chest. Nothing more to do here. Making sure there's nothing else to see down here. Nothing hidden. Okay. Do I not have any reason to return to this room? Got it. We'll go down the stairs. Yeah, we're not dealing with that. So we did blue and red, I think equals purple. Or in that case, it looks more like magenta. This should enable us access to this. Holy Book of Martyrs. I guess we can equip that on Girl in Danger. I mean, that's a significant damage increase. Holy Book stained with the blood of martyrs who labored for countless years and surfaced against the forces of evil. Strong spiritual power. Well, chat, if you're wondering why I didn't buy any upgrades for this character, you just kind of get them in the final... not the final dungeon. One of the final dungeons, anyway. So, yay. She could do damage now? Question mark? Come on, be the Grail Mask. Okay, there we go. So he should be weakened. So it goes, yee! I shall avenge the Sword Mask! So you see, he's weakened in the sense that he's not able to do his ring abnormality. So we just get a free kill, as far as I'm concerned. We'll kill him with Mad Bull, I guess. Oh, off by 1. So we already did 500 damage. That was a quarter of its health. So if we just keep the attacks up, it's pretty much dead. And that did literally 10%. How about you just defend? That's fine. Nice. This might be over. Oh, no crits. Never mind. It lived. Oh, is it attacking her? She's defending? She's actually being the party tank? God tier? Oh, this might kill it. Yeah. Really easy fight. Like, wasn't that easy in comparison, chat? Like, Sword Mask does some damage. This one, I don't care. Doesn't matter. Look at that XP, though. So, didn't gain any more sanity. But more importantly, Heckling Brat learned one of the most important spells we're going to be spamming pretty much on any boss fight. And that is Black Hole. Black Hole does a lot of damage. Also, Heckling Brad has more than 400 HP, which is an important health total. And Rude Hero's already at 531 health, so that's much higher than his 504. So things are looking pretty good, chat. Again, we want to get as close to 600 as possible for safety precautions. It's not technically mandatory that we get it. I saw an investigate. What happened? Let the soul of destruction be sealed to this land. Let the power of destruction be released as all seals are broken. Okay, so we don't technically have to solve that particular puzzle, but we should do so for the good ending. Oh, random encounter? Sure, we'll take that for more XP. Never gonna say no to that, chat. I feel we're showing off some of the other forms. We've been favoring the Raging Tiger quite a bit, which, in my defense, it's because it's so good. But hey, we get to see some of the other forms used briefly. See, this is where if I had Mind's Eye, this would be so godlike. Because that would have one-shot for sure, that enemy. Wow, that does no damage to the protagonist. Speaking of which, she should actually do some damage with this. Yeah, 63. Not bad. Almost literally double damage. Oh, you're dead. Poke. So yeah, any XP from these versus the mass is just bonus XP before the next big fight. Nice, I think Alice is gonna, or Golden Danger is gonna level from this. Oh, not quite. 666 needed to level. That's fair. Also, we're getting an insane amount of money. We're going to basically burn all of it after this particular dungeon. So I want to accrue as much as possible. So this is a good sign. We're building up pedometer steps. Having a good time, chat. I see the green switch I have to hit. Another free encounter, sure. Girl in Danger gets the level. She becomes tankier, chat. And the more we level with the protagonist, the more likely his agility will go up. So we're just kind of getting safety measures just to make sure we don't get double turned on by some of the harder bosses in the game. Oh, speaking of which, didn't we get a stat increaser that I haven't been using? Or did I use that last time? Sealless speed. Yeah, we need to use that. Let's go ahead and use that on Rude Hero. Because again, that only increases his agility, and it only makes it more likely for me to double turn an enemy. Which is all the things I want in this character at the moment. So we'll disrespect them by choosing to do that while in this form. Oh, slightly too slow. I'll get it next time, maybe. Oh, that enemy's actually dead. Okay, one less enemy to worry about. If it fats ring me there, I would have been kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, almost got the perfect. Off by just a little bit, chat. But hey, we're even faster now, with more base agility. Because that's fair, right? She's so strong, she almost killed it by herself. That's kind of crazy. Protagonist smash indeed, chat. Oh, I missed part of your conversation, Kirk. I saw you were backing something. Let me scroll back up on that. Maybe I should try finishing the Mustafa game, Mighty Number 9. Oh, Mighty Number 9. That's what you're talking about. I saw Stupid Rune Factory 4 in the chat. I got confused at first. I thought that's what you guys were talking about in the chat. Yeah, Mighty Number 9. Oof. I apologize. Probably for the best you ran out of time, I agree. Wait, yellow one. Yeah, I was wondering why you were saying Rune Factory 4. Oh, you timed it when you were looking at the book. Okay, the white light is there. Does that let me get access to the other treasures or just that one treasure? Oh, it doesn't let me get those for free. Oh, I have to undo the puzzle. Oh, that's so annoying. Chat, I gotta undo it if I want the... I think I missed the blue chest. Rolling my eyes, chat. Well, that's okay. We still haven't fought all the masks yet. So apparently it does matter what order we do this. Also, I just realized, how the heck do you make yellow? Yellow's a primary color. Game, what are you trying to tell me? I'm like, thinking about it. Hello, Staff Mask. You're not the one I want to fight because you're not debuffed. No thanks. Is there is red, blue, and green are somehow gonna make yellow? Yeah, maybe it's doing RB. Yeah, you're right. I'm just thinking like from the standard color wheel of like, wait a minute, this doesn't make any sense. But you're right, it could be that. So I'm gonna undo the puzzle slightly. And we're gonna go back to that blue chest because I think I did miss it. Are we finally gonna get the one that I'm looking for? Okay, good, good, good. This one is gonna be so annoying. We're gonna use into Sharon, I think, for damage. And for this time, we're only gonna use spells. We'll do Nightmare, I think. That was way too quick. That was way too quick for me. All right, we're gonna have to slow this down. Yeah, why would they do it off of RPG? That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, wait a minute, how does that work? My brain was not processing what it wanted. Oh boy, that's hilariously slow. How much damage does she do from the back row with the improved book? Out of curiosity. We need to be doing approximately 2,000 damage. I'll check this health total in a moment. Oh, that's like 10%. That's not too bad. That's like normal speed. How much is that gonna do? 305. Okay, that's not bad. Using strike. Oh, it just threw a giant meteor at me. What? It did 1 damage. It did 1 damage. Oh no. We're too strong. Black hole, darkness damage on enemies plus instant death. Sure, why not? Oh no, chat. It was so sad. We nerfed him. Well, anyway, I guess this is what happens when you fight a nerfed mask. It does no damage. So it is dead. There is no way it's surviving this. It's over, chat. Well, I even got the perfect. There we go. Chat loved the sassy hand wave from the dark form. Well, anyway, this is now the easiest fight because I did it this way. So let's just dunk on him, chat. Fine. Man, that is so slow. Anyway, poor mask boss, chat. Poor boss. SP lowering, we're immune. That doesn't do anything. Oh, chat, I feel so bad. Oh, I almost got the perfect. I mean, we've been raising the protagonist's intelligence meter, or intelligence score, so we're actually taking advantage of it in this fight just to try to speed it up slightly. Oh, we haven't seen air shot. Let's see what air shot looks like.
I hate you. I hate you.
The I hate you is the classic, chat. It should die very soon. I'm actually gonna defend because no, actually it doesn't matter. It costs like no MP. I should just do it. Well, anyway, this mask is now free. Welcome to freedom, chat. This mask is normally very annoying, but we don't have to deal with it, thankfully. We're probably gonna miss this, but I'll try. Oh, man, off by like a fraction. Fraction, chat.
I hate you! I hate you!
That is quite a voice clip, chat. This thing is still alive? No, it better be dead. I was gonna say, how much health did that thing have? It had 2,650. That explains why it took forever to die. Protagonist leveling yet again. Look at our 62 sanity, by the way, chat. Isn't that crazy? Our form level 2s use, I think, what was it, 32? Or something like that by default? It doesn't even hit half of our SP anymore. Kind of crazy. Also, we're at 200,000 money. That's nice. And defeating the masks is also kind of helping us clear getting to the 3rd star of a few different forms. So this is not a bad way to catch up on the final forms. Unfortunately, chat, I forgot that it just doesn't automatically undo, even though it really honestly should automatically undo. Yeah, I guess we could talk to Roger. But yeah, we're almost done with the mask fights. There's just one left. And I think due to the fact that we are now fighting them in weakness order, they should die almost instantly. Oh, we did get it. Oh, I totally forgot, chat. So what color is active now? Blue? I have to think about this now. Wait, what color is active? I think it's blue, right? Green was in the other one. I guess it wants red and green to make yellow? Is that how you do it in RGB, chat? Please inform me if I'm making a terrible assumption. It's been a while since I've really thought about RGB color codes. Oak. And honestly, once we're done with the final mask, I could get rid of the willpower and put on the accelerator. Chat has no idea about RGB. I think it is. I think it's red and green equals yellow. I'm just thinking about it from a hex standpoint, because I think it's 255, 255 to make yellow. Chat can also verify that with the hex table. I think it's 255, 255, 0, as in like no blue. What else do I need to make though? I guess no matter what, I should come back here, because I have to turn off blue. And then eventually we'll get white. So no matter what, I had to come back here. Yeah, I think it's red and green equals yellow. I definitely remember being confused when I first played this as well, because I was like, what? I was like, wait a minute, that's not a primary color. What is it doing? Yeah, it's not very often you see colors based off of the RGB puzzle system. But I'm pretty sure this is the correct solution. Because we got magenta out of the way. So it would make sense if we just got the other two, nothing else.
This one is special.
It is special. See the Noi with the sunglasses. Stopping by, as it were. Nice. Lots of damage. That hit radius, though. That one's gonna be pretty easy to hit with Mind's Eye. So I might switch over to that in a little bit. Oh, did that actually kill him? Wow. Pretty fast. And Root Hero leveled again, 557 health. Looking pretty good. I think I'm almost ready. And again, we still have 2 bosses more to go, because we have to eventually deal with quote-unquote Roger / Albert Simon. And we still have a mask to go through. So we're going to hit at least 42 before we leave here. So that puts us in a pretty good position. A little more earth, sure. Been using that form a lot. It is pretty good. Speaking of pretty good, what are our stats like? Oh, we're just at base 99% evade, so our form no longer matters. We're just too fast, chat. Look at our agility compared to everybody else's. 93 to 51 or 56. That's honestly so gross. That's so fast. Sonic would be proud, chat. Anyway, if you're wondering why we're double turning everything. Yeah, that's gonna make an upcoming fight much, much easier. And again, we just want to make sure we don't go through a certain set of doors, which we haven't seen yet, which is good, because I don't want to see them. But once we solve this and get the final, I think, chest in the light, I think that allows us to get another item. And if not, I'll just double check my notes. So at this point, we're just getting bonus XP. This is kind of making up for the mask fights earlier. I could technically run from these, because I don't really need the money. Yeah, even then, our damage is really high. Like, our single poke is just so far beyond everybody else's at this point. How did I miss the perfect there? That is such a shame. But that's what happens when I go to do something risky, chat. The choke is real. Oh, wait, I can land his fast ring, but I can't hit his normal ring? Okay. I guess I'm just so used to the double damage. Meanwhile, that one's kind of nasty. And he should die, because he's already injured. Thank you, Girl in Danger. You did it. See, tentacles have been applied to the evil Magilu emote. Girl in Danger, you gonna gain another sanity point? You did! I'm so proud of you, Girl in Danger. I might actually be able to mess up in the future without using sanity recovering items. That's always good. See that, chat? That's 1 extra turn I have. You have to also think about it this way. When you have a certain amount of sanity, you subtract 1 whenever you're thinking about if you're gonna run out of sanity. Because you always want to do it when you have 1 sanity. Like, to add sanity back to a character. So, her sanity at least gives us 10 turns to win, and we can make a decision on the 10th turn. A Seal of Vitality? Okay, I mean, I don't mind Root Hero being tankier. I'm not gonna say no to this. See, that one seems more Magilu-esque. I like the hands, chat. Oh, is this the final mask that has no chance of beating us whatsoever? Hello, Staff Mask.
Oh, feel the wrath of the gold mask.
Well, no, we felt it. It did like 1 damage, literally. So let's just dunk on him, chat. Let's just straight up dunk on him. So this particular mask has 2,250 health and no chance. Nice. Oh my gosh. Did a quarter of it. Actually, almost a third of its health in 1 try. That's kind of gross. We'll save on our MP. You know what, Girl in Danger? Why don't you bonk him? Show the disrespect. You know it's bad when I'm not even bothering to defend with her anymore. Like, yeah, we got this. Oh, I got the nice. Wow. Oh, this might be his only turn. Let's see if he does damage, chat. He already took over 1,900. Is using Hellfire. I like the summoning of the Gates of Hell. That's a classic touch. What a great spell, chat. And then the Hellfire swoops out very literally for how much? Wow, that did almost nothing. That was kind of sad. Rest in peace, Staff Mask. Wow. Wow. I think that was one of the most convincing mask fights so far. Convincing, chat. Everybody leveled. Heckling Brat even gained an extra sanity, which is good. She learned Resurrection. I don't think I really need that, but we'll see how it goes. We're at 571 health. That is an excellent health total. That's actually really close to what I want to be at already. And we have an amazing amount of cash. And again, we just leveled up almost everything with soul energy. So we're going to have to do some extra fights to make up for the final couple stars if we want to see that at some point. But yeah, we just walked all over them. So I don't think I need to worry about will lowering for a little bit. Hey, chat, you want to know what's gross? Like, I'm not even doing the thing that gives me more damage. Like, I unequipped the small jug. Monstrous. I'll put these back on, I think, for a boss later, but right now I don't really care. Okay, so we got Amber and I think the Carnelian Ring. Let's look at the descriptions of them. Amber Ring, a ring entirely made of amber, carved from a large amber stone found in the ancient layer of the Western Canyon. Cuts earth damage in half. Or staff mask indeed, chat. Carnelian Ring. Ring with a carnelian unearthed from the crater of Mount Jianhao? Forget how to pronounce H-U-O in Chinese. I'll have to brush up later, chat. When held up to the light, it seems to have a flame inside. Cuts fire damage in half. Well, I mean, it's still not all that useful for us, to be honest. What we could do, though... we could give more money. Or give her more XP. Yeah, let's give her more XP again. Goodbye, her sanity points, chat. She's back down to 8. We'll do the accelerator, just to build up the pedometer a little bit. I forget what I was doing. Oh, I was trying to get the white light. That's right. I think I need to go up and then right. So yeah, it does force you to backtrack no matter what, I believe. I don't think you could cleanly do it in one try. But this should be the last thing we need to get to the white chest. I know, it's short-lived, her actually having okay-ish sanity. You know, stuff that people from, like, 12 hours ago had, maybe 14, depending on the character. So if she attacks, this fight should basically end. Oh, actually, he's pretty tanky. I tried. I think it's gonna get one turn. Ooh, oh, it just buffed itself. That's fine. As long as it never gets a turn, I think I'm okay. We did a decent amount of startup damage here. As long as I don't choke this, we're fine. Should still be fine. We do a lot of damage. Oh, I just noticed it had 3 heads. Interesting. I saw it just, its head was tilted back. I didn't realize how much of an abomination it was. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, we got the only spell that I was really looking for, which was Black Hole from Heckling Brat. So anything after this is just bonus. I don't have it in my notes or plans to ever use anything beyond that, if he even gets anything beyond that. Now we should be good to go. As soon as they come over here. Actually, you know what is an interesting point? I don't know how easy it is to pull off. But we have AoE spells, and I'm just gonna full heal anyway. Oh, slightly too slow. I wonder if this is just faster than attacking. I think it might be, even with the animation. I mean, I might as well take advantage of my MP if I'm just gonna restore it anyway. Yeah, that's pretty good. Nice and easy, chat. Nice and easy. Alright, now we have the white light. Now we could go get the final chest, and that should open up a final thing that we can acquire, I believe. Don't need the puzzle hint anymore. And while we're there, go ahead and open this. Or not. Get denied. Oh. I don't think we fought whatever these are. What are these? Guinea pigs. Okay. Well, we'll try going for the AoE nuke one more time. I have to press it fairly quickly. There we go. Got it that time, chat. Oh, that one just simply did death. That's always a nice amount of damage. Do we have anything that is AoE to everything? No. Everything's single target except for Black Hole. I'll go for it, though. It's not concerning, but given where we are, not surprising. Yeah, not too surprising. So anyway, we're set for the final battle as far as I'm concerned. I don't even technically need levels outside of what we get on boss battles from here on out. We'll do a couple fights. Mostly if we could get Girl in Danger to level again, I think that'll be good for us. So we're still a little bit away in terms of getting our 3-star. Let's see, what's in the chest? Receive Coat of the Sage. I think that's armor for Black Oracle. I don't think that's too useful for us. Might as well just abuse our MP to full heal. At this point, we've built up a ton of steps for the pedometer. Actually, speaking of which, I think we could just leave, because I mean, I'm at the door where I need to go anyway to check on the pedometer, so possibly it's maxed out with the accelerator at this point. Let's go see chat. Do we have 8,000 steps? And if not, I literally just load the save rather than walk back. Look at that money total, though. We're almost at 300,000. So I should be able to afford quite a few third keys later, even if I don't put massive discounts on them. Well, this area is a little awkward to walk out of, but I think we navigated okay that time. We're just gonna have a happy little stroll all the way down here, and unfortunately every single time we have to take this path back, we have to go through this long walk. No way to speed it up. We'll go to Ruan, because I know where the Silent Peddler is there. I don't have to think very hard about it. Ooh, we're just shy still. Well, good to know. We should go walk some more. That's okay, chat. Rather than take that long walk again, just gonna use the load save. It's fine. I'm gonna try to respect your time. So we need to take about 300 more steps, but we should have the accelerator on still, so we should probably get it in this dungeon. I was surprised we didn't hit it already, to be honest. So again, me like getting lost is just only adding to the step count, and I need a lot of them. Oh, we refight the masks. Oh, poor me. They look a little different. Are they even worth XP? I don't think I've ever bothered refighting them. Ooh, too early. Oh, yeah, they have no health. That's fair. These are more the remnants of them, chat. Not really worth any amount of XP or gold. They give healing items. But an insane amount of fusion points. Hello. Oh, well that makes grinding for the 3 stars way easier. Okay. Well, chat, I don't have to worry about that for the end of the game. See that, chat? You don't even need to remember where monster spawns were. It's fine. Yeah, oh, indeed, chat. Oh, I turned it off by accident. I should leave it as a white light. So I think we're done with the puzzle here. I don't think I missed anything. We got all the chests. We just have to look at the furnace, I think, before we leave. Again, this is purely optional, by the way. If you don't come back over here, you will miss this. Received Destruction Stone. So chat, you might be asking yourself, what is the Destruction Stone? Oddly shaped stone emits a strange power, the likes of which cannot be felt anywhere else on Earth or above. Ooh. So now, chat, we have one gravestone for every single element and a mystery stone with unmatched power. If you do not get that mystery stone, I feel so bad for you. It makes the game so much easier, as you will see in a little bit.
Ooh. Come on, I'll get you for sure next time.
It won't, chat. So yeah, we're just gonna go max our fusions, I guess. Oh, actually, speaking of which, I'm gonna disrespect so hard. Why don't we just increase our vitality while we're here? Oh, I missed the perfect by a frame. What an absolute shame, chat. We'll try it again. Chat, I have time. What's he gonna do? This is an even weaker version of the things we've already beaten. I don't care. So close to the perfect again. Well, anyway, we are super tanky. Let's see, what is he even gonna do? Wow. Will a regular slingshot just outright kill him? Wow, it will. That's a sad amount of health, chat. That's just sad. The disrespect is real. Again, not a lot of XP. So we should probably clear the Malice at some point if we want to actually get fights with XP. But, more importantly, chat, we almost have Wind upgraded, which is sad because that's the form I will never use. But hey, everything else is getting closer.
Dead already?
I agree, Armgrim. I'm surprised they're dead already, too. So anyway, chat, if you do not get that stone, you will not get one of the more powerful fusion forms that the protagonist has. And on top of that, you lock yourself off of the best fusion form in general because you don't have it. So it is highly, highly recommended that you get that, or else you are making the game much more difficult for no reason. So this is the final point of no return. We're already at the good ending because I've killed the masks. So we have another save file to go back to if I really need to. And we're just gonna collect these chests, I think. I'm gonna do one quick little check. A seal of strength, sure. I guess we'll use that on ourselves. Punk jacket, what an item name. Not equipable by Rude Hero. Is it only equipable by Heckling Brat? It is. How very specific. Punk jacket. Leather jacket typically worn by street punks. The sharp metal spikes express their young rage. Reinforced with steel plates, perfect for fighting. Cuts wind damage in half. Wow, a free elemental redaction. I don't know what it is about the eyes. It kind of gives me the Majora's Mask vibe for some reason. But anyway, look at this big upgrade. This is a 5% physical evade and a 6% special evade, on top of 16 extra special and 15 more physical defense. So Heckling Brat actually just got really tanky. And decent evade, even better than Girl in Danger. And obviously Rude Hero's evasion is completely nonsense. Nothing can really touch this anymore, chat. It's kind of unfair. Let's get into one more battle. And then I'll check our equipment. I just want to use the seals. This feels so bad for them, chat. I don't even need to fusion them. Oh, it was in a different position than the other one normally is. We'll go buy more hourglasses, I think, in a little bit. Its only purpose is for boss fights and for stuff like this, so it doesn't really matter. I'll just make it an even 10. How's that, chat? Oh, I was getting greedy again. Oh, is this actually going to do damage, or is this going to do 1? Let's find out, chat. Did I make a mistake? Wow, that was pretty sad. Okay, we got some time. How was that not a perfect? I felt robbed there, chat. But anyway, we do even more damage. Chat, are you ready for the shame kill? The shame kill, chat. Absolutely shamed. So we got more healing items, I guess. Wind level has maxed. Everything else is not that far off, honestly. I'd prefer if Fire and Dark get it. Light is actually one of the ones I used when I first played the game, and it is useful if you need like another party healer. Like if you're not playing with Girl in Danger, you can make Rude Hero more of a healer. But we have Girl in Danger in the party, so we could just afford to do pure offense. I'm really surprised I didn't. I must have missed that by a pixel. Like that actually, I feel offended the fact that I did not get that. Yeah, good old Slug Angel needs more of a preview. Speaking of which, I guess nothing stops me from using it. Still have Mandragon, which is not that impressive. Got Heaven's Fiend. Let's get rid of Ifrit for Heaven's Fiend. Or excuse me, Icarus. We'll show that off at some point, I guess. Mandragon will forever go unloved, though. Let me just check my notes real quick and see if there's anything I missed. I think we did pretty well, though. Yeah. Speaking of which... I'm missing an item, chat. How did that happen? 1 second. I should have picked up another weapon. Let me go back into time. Where is this item? It's not even in a sealed chest. How did I miss it? Madness, chat. Absolute madness. We're gonna go backwards. Let's go find it. It's worth going back for. If it was for any other character, I would not do this. But it's specifically for the protagonist. I should have had it around the time I got the gun. Let's just walk backwards from there. Yeah, we could have gotten a fist upgrade for him. Which, as you know, he is our damage dealer, so that is absolutely worth going back for. But where was it? Yeah, we got the weapon here, which... Actually, I don't even think that was a weapon. That's fine. Sure. We'll summon Icarus. Oh, that is the wind form. Oh, I didn't mean to summon that one, but that's fine. Whatever. Should just be an insta-kill. I guess if we are moving so quickly, having a character with more agility is preferred, I suppose. Sure. I was thinking Icarus would be an angel. I wasn't really thinking it would be wind, but I mean, I could see it on either or, to be fair. That might just be dead. No. Oh, because it's petrified. Too fast. Yeah, let's go hunting for it, chat. Let's go find it. I mean, it just goes to show we're not even using our most upgraded weapon, and we still beat the other bosses. Easy kill. Should be game over, because that thing's petrified. Girl in Danger is about to level, and then I think once that happens, I'll consider what else we could do. So where was this chest? I think it would have been... Did it have been like here or something silly? In this room? Because this is where the gun was. Like a chat. Don't think I wrote specifically where it is. See, we got the Mind's Eye. We got the Holy Book. Maybe I missed it in this room. Apparently there's not another hidden path here. I was wondering if there was one along this side here, but apparently not. Where is this chest? And again, we're building up the pedometer, so I don't care either way. We need to do extra steps. It's just where I do the extra steps is apparently here. So, shouldn't matter. He should still die from that. Nice. Talisman of Purity. Girl in danger leveled. So she has 500 health, which is actually really high, and Brute Hero's almost at 600 HP, which is where I want to be for safety reasons. Oh, you know what, chat? I think I know where it is. We have to go back to the entrance. There is like a really hard to see path. I remember now. From the previous time we played. We have to go to the right here. And then it is like right there. So obnoxious. See, chat, you really have to think about it sometimes. Like, I was really stretching my first playthrough knowledge right there. That chest is so easy to miss. Did you even see it? We passed by that like 4 times, by the way. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, let's take a look at this. We lose special damage, but it's as powerful as Brass Knuckles unleveled. Made from the enchanted fang of a Wolf King. Weapon created from the fang of the Wolf King, Bedelg. Said to hold great power, but no details are known because it's never been found. How very clear. Yeah, that I was like, wait a minute. Well, speaking of which, we could just re-heal. Cool. So I think by the time we finish this dungeon, the pedometer will be ready. Right? Since I run around the dungeon a few extra times. I wish there was a way to very cleanly tell what your steps were when you were in the overworld. That way I don't have to check it. I thought they would include it in like the menu somewhere once you have it, but I don't recall seeing it anywhere. But anyway, we're using form level 2 fusion, so we're way stronger than like where we would be with pure speedrun tactics, so I feel pretty good about that. Did that move where my hit radius is? That might be a problem. Actually, you know what? This... Oh, we got the Petrify. I was gonna say, this enemy isn't worth our time because we can't one-shot it. But I apparently will stand corrected before I even make that statement. So hopefully we could get into 2 more fights with the masks. I'm thinking. And again, not for XP, just purely for fusion points. Because that should unlock almost all of our fusions. And then I think we might get the light one from beating the upcoming boss, I think. Or dark. One of the above is true. In either way, we need both. Again, we're putting in a lot of extra steps here with the accelerator. So feeling pretty good about this, chat. Getting ever closer to that 8K mark. We got 1 mask fight. That's what I wanted. Oh, oops. Too fast. That's so sad. It doesn't matter. I think it's dead. I think it is less than 100 health. Like, it clearly cannot survive any blows. How we doing fusion-wise? Fire is almost completed. Light is almost completed. Water, earth, and dark need more. Okay. So we are very, very close. Once we get all of them, we're basically just gonna binge, I think, all the way through the forms. Like, technically, we could bring level 3 forms into this upcoming fight, but it's really not necessary. Like, we could do it with level 1 at this point. This guy again. Poor guy. Bonk. So we have half of our abilities maxed. If we fight 2 more masks, actually, you know what? We should do that. Is this will guarantee that I get the number of steps that I need in the dungeon, and this will be the only time I do purposeful grinding. We're just gonna walk back and forth until we get the mask. I will skip all other encounters. Ooh, another mask fight? Exactly what I wanted. That way we could get them all out of the way. In fact, we could even get those before we... Actually, is he immune still? No, he lost his immunity. Okay. Well, so much for being the hard one, chat. So one more fight and we'll max everything out. Then I think we'll do like a, I guess, a back-to-back fight in the graveyard. And I suppose we could bring our level 3 fusion into the next area. I guess it's up to chat. What would you rather see, chat? Just beat the boss as is and save the unlocking for later? Or use the level 3s on the boss? Oh, I don't want to do this fight. No way. I'll take a chat poll, I guess. Whatever the chat feels would be more entertaining. You want the fusions? Okay. Well, I'm gonna spin in circles for a bit. And again, every step puts us even closer. So this is gonna make up for all the times I forgot to have it in the dungeon before. Okay. Let's just go ahead and get that out of the way. Bonk. That was a lot of damage. 567 on our first strike? That's kind of crazy. We have maxed everything. So we'll definitely save this progress, and we're just gonna go on a bonking spree, I suppose. Now, I could technically leave this dungeon and upgrade our weapon, but as I said before, like, we don't need that. I don't even need this next level fusion, but we'll do it. We'll do it anyway. So I guess we'll start by unlocking the upgrade to the pool. Heal the grave, as if the soul creature is born, fight the fusion monster, sure. Technically, it's probably better to do this... Ooh, I like the werewolf. I think it's better to do this near the, Roger Beacon character. Just because he could full heal you. But we'll do this as is. We have so many Terra leaves. I guess it doesn't really matter. Way too early. Ooh, we barely did damage there. That could be a problem, actually. Oh, I can't afford to whip that. That was really bad. Let's go slower. There we go, much better. How are we not double turning this character? That's also kind of crazy. If we need to heal, we have several full heals. 467 health healed. That is so annoying. It missed us. Nice. That is so unfair, chat. It heals double our damage. Too early. As long as we strike every turn, it's not too bad, but if it heals, it's a big problem. I hope this kills. Or this is gonna be a slow fight. Oh, this is gonna be a slow fight. I have to heal if it hits me. Is it healing? No, what is it doing? Oh, it's defensing up? Oh, I don't care about that. Alright, maybe I care a little bit. That's a lot of defense. It's almost dead, though. Hopefully this kills. That didn't kill? Oh, we're in trouble. That might be too greedy. Oh, the evade. Please kill. Really? Really? Still not dead? I'm even landing the triple. Oh, I hope this kills. Living on the edge, chat. Yeah, cleaning it up. What a tanky being. Soul of Lobo acquired. Jeez, getting these last few ones are going to be very annoying if this is any indication. Seething Rage overtakes me. It's about time our 99% evade worked. Just saying. Oh, it's only 48? That's not too bad. So chat, you might notice I can learn Shout, Charge, and quadruple question marks. I cannot do anything with that at the moment, unfortunately. We're gonna take this, because this is just free stats across the board. Tiger Bull Werewolf logic. I mean, it clearly makes sense. Hello, Mandragon. So our damage should be a lot higher, and we're now a lot tankier as well. This should be fine. Oh, missed the final one. So we're hitting for like 15 more damage. That's not too bad. He's gonna raise his evade, but our agility's pretty high. This shouldn't make a huge difference. Really, it dodged it. I don't care about it dodging the first hit. It dodging, or I don't mind it dodging the second or third hit, but it missing on the first one, that kind of hurts. How much is that gonna do? Really? That sucks. Okay, at least we're doing decent damage to it. It should die pretty soon. Or it's gonna heal. This could be a problem. I actually need to recover sanity if it wastes more time like this. Oh, that one only healed 204? Well, that's not anywhere near as bad as the other one. Oh, come on. Really? Alright, this is annoying. Please die. Alright, it has to be close. I have 2 turns to try to kill it, or I need a sanity up. So I need to land like a blow, I think. Yeah, that's it. And Dragon's level 3 looks kind of cool in an ugly sort of way. But they got interesting monster designs in the game. Got Soul of Dragner. Feeling resignation overcomes you, receive Soul of Dragner. Oh. Chat, there's a reason that fight was easy. I never unlocked the next form. That was only the form level 2, chat. Let's heal. This could be a problem. I'll try one more time. I was wondering why it didn't full heal. I was literally like, We'll try. These fights are pretty difficult without fully upgraded weapons. Oh, I did not want to botch that early. Oh, it's attacking me immediately? I'm okay with that. I'd rather it attack than use evasion up. That did a lot of damage. Even if it heals, I think it can't out-heal that. But I guess we'll find out. Oh, it's just evade. Okay. It's so close to death. That's the worst part. It's gonna heal right at the end. What a jerk. How much is this gonna heal? It did go full Xenomorph. This could be a complete waste of time. Please don't heal. that much. What a jerk. I have to use the sanity item. I have to. I can't deal that much damage. I have to land... I have to miss nothing, I think, between now and our last sanity point, which is going to be very difficult, if it's even doable. I mean, I did get a nice there. No. I think it's already over. Like, come on. What a jerk. Oh, that was too early. Okay, now I need to sanity up. See, this is the problem. This thing can waste so much time as if it's evade. I thought we wouldn't have a problem with this, but I was apparently very wrong. I don't think this is going to give me enough sanity. I think it's over, actually. Yeah, I think it's over. I don't think there's anything I could do here. Unless there's something that gives me sanity and healing. I think it's over. Yeah, I don't. How annoying. Because I'm going to waste a turn healing here, and I'm not going to be able to kill him in one turn. That is so annoying. I have to sanity up here, I think. Because if I get injured again, I die. So I think I have to use another sanity up. What an annoying enemy, chat. I'm saving the pure roots for later, because this is not like what I would consider like a truly impossible fight. It's just more super unfortunate that it healed that much. So we're gonna have to take this turn to heal, because I can't kill it in one turn, as I said before. So we're stuck in kind of a sanity loop, which kind of sucks. I probably should have taken off the small jug for this fight. I think that was my only mistake, to be honest with you. Because I don't want to use, like, our super damage items yet. This is not supposed to be a hard boss, but it's putting up a very big fight. We did full damage there. That's not too bad. Don't heal, and we're fine. I'm going to go for the kill. I should have just enough health to survive one more hit, and enough sanity that it doesn't matter either way. There we go. See, I needed 2 turns of damage. That's what I was saying. I needed the 2 turns, and I finally got it. Soul of Eagle. Well, goodbye all the Thera leaves that we have. This is their other true purpose. It's for this, so you don't have to leave. There's gonna be a guy with physical damage. I guess this should be fine. We'll look at all the forms when we're done. And we'll make one save before I investigate anything else. We'll take one that's at least pretty high in physical defense. So I'm not too worried about this one. Way too early. Like, again, his evasion should be pretty low. If he hits us with specials, I don't really care. If he buffs his attack power, I don't really care. As long as he doesn't hit us for, like, 250 at any point, we should be fine. If he only hits for, like, 150, I don't care. But because chat wanted to see the fusion forms, I guess we're doing this early. Honestly, I think this is harder than the boss fight we're coming up to. But we'll see how we do. I think I need 2 more good combos and he should die. Doing this without Flash Badge or Mind's Eye would have been impossible, I'm pretty sure. We would have dealt so little damage. He's bulking up, but I'm still basically at full health. But we'll see. He should be very close to death now. Look at his stance. Yeah, he's hunched over. Wait, he buffed up his physical attack power, so he decided to use a spell again? Why? But why? I mean, if he just wants to hand us the win, I'm not gonna say no. Let's Thera leave. Oh, and I dodged it? Wow, get wrecked. What a waste of a turn. Even if I miss here, I'm still fine. So I didn't kill him there, but we should be fine. He only hit me once? Okay. He's dead. Simple. All brawn, no brains. I know. That would have been big trouble if he actually comboed that. Little forward on. Actually, what I might do, I might switch to Dark Element on the upcoming fight so I take less damage from the Dark Messenger. Feeling regret envelops you. I was gonna say no. That feeling happens whenever we play Chaos. Not quite there yet. Soul glows with eerie lightness of new creature has been born. Fight the fusion monster? Sure. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take as little damage as possible. And the best way to do that is to just beat him. So his dark magic is gonna do a lot less damage to us now because we did this. But we're still gonna be physical only. Ooh, missed the final hit. So I don't really care what he does to our MP. I don't care if he buffs his special attack power. It doesn't matter. Oh no, you took 17 MP from me. What a shame. Oh, I pressed it too early. That sucked. That actually makes a difference. I should still mostly be fine here. Again, we switched to Dark Form to reduce the damage. But we're still okay. So he's probably at about 70% health. If he keeps spamming this, I'm okay with this. Like, if we'd been the other form, we would have been taking, like, 160 to 180. So we literally just doubled our turns. And we dodged on top of that. Level 2 looks cooler than the level 3. Yeah, I can see that. So we're way ahead in the damage department. So he should be almost dead. Gonna release magic. Oh, is he gonna buff his special? I mean, that doesn't really help him. I'm Dark Attribute. Ooh, missed the final one. Oh, he should be... Yeah, if I land one more combo, he should die. And we dodged. Nice. This might be it. Indeed it is. Easy fight. So we're just gonna play the elemental matching game. We're gonna also play as the Light Soul. We got Chernobog, which we saw Foxmass or Foxface use. So we can't read the name on the gravestone yet, but it does have plot relevance. Oh, we also have the Wind Element one already equipped. That's useful. The only thing I want to make sure before we do this is... I'll get rid of Lobo briefly. Oh, did we not unlock the other light ones? Oops. Also, the agility apparently caps at 99, by the way, and we've capped it. That's kind of sad. Wait, does that mean I could get rid of the flash badge? Almost. That's kind of crazy. So if I were to take this off, like, what is my base agility? 82 with it. Wow. Yeah, if we had 10 more points of agility, I don't even need the flash badge anymore. Because we'll cap whenever we form change. Kind of crazy. Where did it go? I lost sight of it, chat. Where did it go? Flare, priest, earring, clog, flash badge. There it is. There we go. So I guess we only have one light form? I guess I never got the light form level 2. I forgot to put that on. Oh no, I swapped it in already. Never mind, we're good. We'll get the form level 2, I guess. We'll play form level 1 to be form level 2. Just to make life easier on us. Also, Heaven's Fiend is capable of healing itself. So if the game wants to really stall us, we'll have a Slug Angel battle. I don't really care about this. slap slap, chat. It should do basically no damage to us. Yeah, that's pretty much nothing. Form 2 did lose the nubs. Although it's nice to tail whip them like that. That's pretty entertaining, I must say. So I think it's just starting to buff itself, which is funny because I'm not using special attack. So this form is going to be pretty easy. Honestly, I think Mandragon was the hardest one. Like, this fight's over. Oh, or not? Really? It survived the perfect? Huh, okay. I was apparently wrong. Well, it's going to heal itself. How much is it going to heal for? Like 200? $300. Okay, that's a little annoying. Just a little bit. The thing is hideous. You don't like our Lord and Savior, Slug Angel? Followed by his less sluggy friend. I see Slug Angel. Slug 2.0, not as good as Slug 1.0, I must say. So we'll put him out of his misery. So goodbye, Slug Angel. That's the only time I will use that the entire game. Soul of Baldo. Oh, that is a very unfortunate name. This thing is why violence exists. Feeling of repentance fills your heart. Well, we're gonna go up a tier. That thing is pretty high special resistance. Our agility is completely maxed, which is funny to me. And we're just gonna keep consuming the Thera leaves. Their only purpose is literally to heal between battles. We never want to use these in battle anymore. So the fact that I have 23, I'm okay with this. This is their exact purpose. I'm actually using items in our inventory, chat. Ooh, I like the gold of that form. Also, I noticed that Charon, Baldo, and Icarus, they don't have consistent hyphenation. See how mid-level is a hyphen there, but then this one doesn't, and neither does Icarus? It's kind of weird, chat. Anyway, time to beat Baldo. So just overall better stats, better defenses. Forgot how over-designed form level 3 was. There we go, gave him the tail slaps. Yeah, I do think form 1.0 is probably the best one. Wow, it missed me with its best attack. That's kind of sad. Anyway. Even if it heals, we've done 400 something at this point. Slug Angel level 1's the best design in the whole game. Oh, that's weird that its body parts are completely separated. I didn't really notice that before. Like, we're all one being, and it isn't. Its neck is separated from its torso separated from its legs. How strange. Also, I'm nailing the... Ooh, lots of damage. Okay, so it'll take damage even if it heals here. So that was a lot of damage. It's using Revive. It's Rayman. It's Holy Rayman. How is this the evolved form of Tiger? How did you trade those lame gloves for some blades? Of Tiger? Tiger became Bull, Bull became Werewolf. Trade those lame gloves for some blades. Yeah, I think our gloves have giant wolf fangs attached to them. Ooh, getting the strikes. See, this is also a really easy encounter. It is basically doing nothing to us. I don't even know if it can hit me without increased agility. But yeah, this is pretty one-sided, chat. I'm still at full health. Oh, we missed one attack. What a shame. Oh, Rude Hero will always use fists. He'll never use sword or anything else. Oh, chat, it did 90 damage. Look out. I might have to heal in like 6 turns. Anyway, hopefully it dies. Because now it's just wasting our time. Please die. I'm okay with the fist fighter. When he turns into the monster, he doesn't need the weapon. Oh, okay. That did as much as like a single punch would if he ever landed one. Wow, I'm getting really good at that timer. Nice. There we go, chat. Cleaned it up. Cleaned it up. We're using the lesser form to beat the better forms. Sandalphon? Well, our Lord Sandal is here, chat. Feeling compassion warms you? I don't know about that. That's a bit of a stretch game. No compassion here. Only suffering, chat. So I think I'll get rid of that, and we will put on Lobo. I'll actually keep our 32. I need something that isn't max. Okay, this will be fine. Let's go fight our Wind Self. Man, this is just like back to back to back. Oh, I didn't heal. I don't know how much of a difference that really makes. Not a huge one. I mean, I have 32. This only uses 32 sanity. This is not too bad. It's fine. If I have to heal, I have to heal. Yeah, there's no point to me even using the increased agility because I'm already at max agility. That doesn't do anything for me, sadly. Sandalphon. Rain says in the chat. I'm gonna call him Sand Dolphin, though. Alright, his agility is maybe caught up to mine, which is kind of annoying. But he has an attack, though. So we're still doing a ton of damage. Well, it's obviously a weird harpy thing. Filled with love. Oh, I missed the attack. That's unfortunate. Alright, now I have to heal here. I can't risk a turn. I love we kick the item into our face. That's such a good touch. Now, it can't heal, so this is just a war of attrition with the monster. There we go. Almost dead. This one's also fairly easy if you have max agility. I mean, like, it's not gonna multi-turn you. I think it's dead, actually. No, it didn't die from that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I'm not gonna heal, because it should die from this. There we go. Monster cleanup, chat. We just went on a fusion monster killing spree. Ravi, thank you. Level 2 bird is ugly, level 3 is a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. Tired to cry, wells up within you. I feel sad too. So we have defeated everything. That was a boss killing frenzy, chat. So many 1v1s. So if you're wondering why I put all the stat ups on the Rude Hero, that's one of the major reasons, because you have to do so many fights solo. It's actually kind of ridiculous. So we have the Earth Spirit, which is pretty good. If I have a slower fight, I have Charon. Anything else that gives like equivalent stats? I could tech. Which one gives the most defense out of curiosity without being 48? Ooh, I'm not liking those choices. I don't like any of those choices. Is Earth still the best defense, even though it's lower level than the fire one? That kind of sucks. Huh. Yeah, I would have even have hoped the water one would have had better defense, but it really doesn't. Because then I could just do Mad Bull, who has better defense. Well, I guess I'm doing Mad Bull or Lobo. They have big disappointment when it comes to their stats, chat. Like, pretty big F in the chat for those stat bonuses. They have worse evasion, worse accuracy, worse defense, worse attack. I don't think that really justifies using those characters. So we're gonna take a look at all the forms at the end. We're we're gonna hold off showcasing each of them because one, we have a lot of different abilities to unlock if we really want to do that, and it makes more sense to maybe do that at the very end. Let's see. Can we do anything else while we're here? How was Mandragon 3.0 so hard? It's because he, like, went over the normal evasion cap, so he just took forever to kill. So he just wasted our time. I'm just curious if we could do something or not. Like, I could technically deal with the masks over there. What do they say when I go up to them out of curiosity? If anything. Alright, so we could quiet the Malice. What happens if we come over here? Sunset is just as you remember from your childhood. Okay, so we can't do anything here yet. We're still a little early. I'm just gonna go ahead and seal the Malice, because I don't really need this anymore. I guess this will be the last time that we do it. 'Cause I don't need the masks anymore, I'd rather have real encounters. I guess we'll use into Lobo and just destroy this enemy. Who is the best fusion in the sequel? Are you asking the sequel of this game, or are you just saying in the sequel in Koldeka? This is the sequel of Koldeka. I haven't played the one after this, if that's what your question is. Or actually, any of the ones after this. We'll potentially do it on stream very soon. Are you hitting me with Holy? You are. Not for a lot, though. Easy kill. There we go, chat. We are maxed out completely. What a gauntlet. So we've dealt with the 4 masks. We dealt with their Malice. We're not going to get any item for that, I don't think. Because it was at red. They tend to not give us stuff when it's at red. If we do it when it's lower, then we'll get something. But it's fine. It's weird because you can actually get really strong items from them. Like, I think you could get Monkey Paw, which is probably one of the best consumables in the game. So I'm saving after that, because that was like a solid hour of boss fights. I'd really prefer not to game over and do that again. So let me just check my notes real quick to see if there's anything I should be aware of in this upcoming fight. I don't know if the sanity lowering is still an issue. I guess I could just assume so. I don't really have notes on this particular fight. Either way, I want to reduce my sanity consumption. So no matter what, this is worth it for me. I won't get a big benefit out of the other thing. Whew, it gets a little annoying finding these. So XP ups. I don't think she needs it at this point. We're pretty good. Do I still need the pedometer? Probably not. In fact, I want to probably do like Western Belt and would be another good choice. Willpower and Mind's Eye, I think, might be the best ones. I feel like his hit radius is pretty generous. Oh, I was trying to look at his weapon hit radius. It's not bad. I could probably guess it. So if I need to melee a lot, you know, we could go ahead and do that. But I think physical is probably the most effective in this fight. We got the tortured soul of a small child. So again, we have really good defense. Health-wise, pretty solid. MP, I'm just going to heal here. Let me think about the strategy. So we're going to be burning a lot of our hourglasses and daggers on this fight. I want to make sure we are always hitting with the 2 melee units of the game, and we're probably going to have Alice healing basically every turn. And hopefully we get through this. Once we get through this fight, we will be able to go to other side quests, and then we should be good to go. We're at 584 health, which is pretty close to what I wanted, and we have a fantastic set of equipment. The only thing we don't really have is an improved silver wolf fang. I don't know if that'll make a difference or not for an upcoming fight, but I guess we'll see. Move ahead. All right, let's go. Again, this is the point of no return for us. The moment you're here, you are committed to an ending.
Well, this is quite a place. Hard to believe the basement contains all this. It's enough to make the hairs on the back of my neck stand straight up. The spirits in this place are very different from any other place. They don't feel any happiness or pain. They're just nothingness that floats around. Maybe all those graves aren't for humans. That voice says, I have been expecting you. Bacon. Albert, old buddy, where are you hiding these days? I'm right above you. Please come on up. You just sit tight. We'll be there before you know it.
This is definitely 5Ds. Exactly, chat. Listen, this is exactly like in 5Ds where there's just a magical Aztecian pyramid thing in the guy's basement where the sacrifices are being made, and it'll just rise up and, you know, summon the great demon. It's just like in 5Ds, chat. Checks out. Uh-oh. Game, like, crashed there for a second. Hopefully I'm still streaming. That was weird. Okay, I think we're good to go. I appear to still be recording. It could not handle that screen transition, chat. I mean, we're already at the sci-fi part of it. We might be seeing a motorcycle before the end. We'll see.
Roger Bacon was certain the door of judgment would open. Huh. So this is all part of your plan too, eh? So you're not planning on running this time then? This is the big finale for me, you see, which means you'll finally be able to achieve closure as well. Albert, what are you planning? Is it the same as the Demon's Gate invocation? Girl in danger. I broke the seal inside the Vatican and stole the 3 secret books. The first is the Pulse Tract. With it, one can command the earth veins in order to wake an ancient god.
Chat, listen, they're just gonna... They're just drawing the star patterns right now, right? Just translate it to 5D's talk. I'm sure it'll go through there. I forget what those are called. The something lines. Mazka? Chat can probably correct me. Offhand, I'm forgetting.
Why went this far? He woke the seraphic radiance, but somehow it remained sealed within that boy. Next is the emigre document. Created life from nothing, it could be used to summon a god of death. But both Patrick and Jack failed. Haley succeeded in making a soulless puppet. And finally, the Codex of Lori. It tells how to summon the other god, which I'm now attempting. An omnipotent god from the far reaches of space shall descend upon Earth to cleanse us all.
Nazca, thank you.
Hey now, you quack magician.
No, he can't be Quack Magician. Rude Hero, we have Quack Oracle. That is just gonna get really confusing. You can't give him a new name, Rude Hero. You can't do that to us. I can't let you do that either, Rude Hero.
You can't hurt others just so you can play this game of misplaced vengeance. Rude Hero, you still haven't figured it out? Then in order to begin anew, we must first wipe the slate clean.
The talk of any logical man. Yeah, I know, we're summoning the Earthbound Immortal. It makes sense, chat.
Shut up! Who do you think you are, some god?
I mean, kind of.
Don't flatter yourself. You're no different than me.
An ordinary, pathetic human. Rude Hero, you literally transform into demons. I don't think you're the best analogy, and you're very far from ordinary. I don't think you fit your own descriptor there.
You've got plenty of excuses, but I think you're just after revenge for what happened in the past. My father worked hard to protect this world, not letting a deluded scheme take it all away. Fool, what value is there in a rotten world such as this? You really believe that your power alone is enough to right all the injustices of the world? I can see. Not perfectly, but I can see the future in store for this world.
Oh, hold on, chat. There we go. Corrected that.
A few foolish elite will soon begin. Or excuse me, will soon bring about a tragedy which will inflict great misery upon us all.
So, in a way, he's right. I mean, this is before the World Wars. I forget if it was before World War I. I forget the year the game actually takes place in. So he's not wrong there, chat.
None will escape, and the earth will overflow with the screaming of the dead who know not their fate. An iron behemoth shall rise, and at a flash, countless lives will be snuffed out. A hopeless future. We mustn't bring this future upon the world, but this terrible vision is drawing nearer as we speak.
He is summoning Space Jesus.
So before that hell is upon us, we must begin again. And that is precisely what I intend to do.
Uh-oh, we got zapped, chat.
You're a lunatic. The sages of every age were called that. Let history decide whether my actions were good or bad. For now, we must simply forge ahead.
Before you go, hallelujah. Thank you, Rian. Yeah, unfortunately, I think that, like, just to explain to the chat, sorry to make an aside here, it literally turned off both monitors, and it completely messed up the chat. Like, I can only see the chat in the game preview. I don't know what happened. I'm too scared to touch it. It's just a black window. I'm not sure what happened. But I think it got overwhelmed by something in the emulator. So I'm going to try to close one thing. Hopefully it will be fine in terms of the connection to the emulation, I guess is the more proper way to say it. So yeah, so hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good now.
Koldeka, Witch of the Dark Flames, come with me and let us raise the throne of the other gods, the legacy of the ancient gods. Niamato.
I was gonna say Niamato, but then I realized it's double E. Yeah, so we're gonna have to reboot no matter what after this. It really messed up the recording. Or not the recording, but the connection. So my bad, chat. The stairs were too intense plot-wise. Not even the game could handle it.
What? But why? The power flow is stopped. The float cannot be raised. Koldeka, is it you? Stop now. You cannot defeat me with your power. You're going to disappear into the darkness with me, to a world of nothingness. No, it cannot be. Are you saying you intend to kill us both?
The stairs finally a worthy rival for the door. I mean, you're not wrong. It like completely messed up the game. I don't know what to say, chat. I'm just gonna try to game it out. But I think we're gonna have to hard stop as soon as I get a save here, unfortunately.
You wouldn't understand. I'd give my life to save that child's future without a second thought. What? Now.
Oh boy. Can't handle it, chat. There we go.
No, you cannot.
Uh-oh, he's fighting back, chat. They're having psychic battles. Never a good sign. And she was struck down.
Koldeka! No. The soul contract?
Apparently there's a soul contract, chat. Give the game a moment.
Exactly. With Amon, Master of Destruction.
Chat, we got a destruction stone earlier.
I wanted to save this power for last, but I have no choice. Yeah! Fly upwards! Niamito! Albert! Rude hero, come for me. You think you're the only one with fusion powers?
Apparently we're not alone. Here we go, chat. Moment of truth. We are in for a battle. No pressure, I just gotta win. Do I think I have enough sanity to beat him in Lobo? I think I don't. I'm gonna play it safe with Mad Bull. I'm just gonna assume something will go wrong. And in fact, what I want to do to set up for this... Let's see, is there something I could use real easy here? Yeah, I'll double the hit areas. That should make life a bit easier for me. We'll use a golden hourglass here. That should be a bit more tolerable. And finally... I'll raise my defense, why not? In case the protagonist somehow gets hit, chat, let's protect him. So this boss has quite a lot of stats, by the way. That is quite a sound. So Albert Simon has 6,000 health, so we're in for quite a deal. Oh, we dodged it? Nice. Nice. That's what I want to see. We do about 600 a turn with Root Hero. And not bad damage with Heckling Brat. Let's raise Heckling Brat's defense. I'll use Arc on her next turn, but this should buy me some time. Nice crit. I love to see those. Revelation, we're gonna get hit by a spell. We have enhanced damage. Unfortunately, I think this is a... Oh, this might be dark based. So actually, this could do a lot of damage. That does insta-kill? I didn't know that. Uh-oh, chat. That's not on my notes. That was rude. That was extremely rude. That is really unfortunate. Well, I don't have enough to fuse again. How annoying.
Whoa, this looks bad.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep going. We still do a lot of damage, so I'm not worried about that. I just need to make sure we don't get one shot. I think she is crucifixed, so she can't get one shot.
Keep it on.
So we're gonna do backup strats. Kind of annoying. I don't really have a lot to prevent the insta-kill, unless I have the teddy bear, but I don't have that in my notes to use. That is what it is, chat. Again, we're still doing a lot of damage to him, which is good. Jerk. Uh-oh. He's doing his summon. What a being. Atomic dust. We could be in for some trouble. So I lost all my buffs. We're gonna use Arc for sure. Yeah, we're praying to the angels, chat. We need this full heal, or we will definitely lose. Craziness, chat. Ooh, missed it. But he's pretty close to death, no matter what. So fortunately, Heckling Brat does do quite a bit of damage. So as long as we do about 600 a turn, he should be dead in like 2 or 3 more turns. He almost looked like a centaur. We almost got suddenly centaured. Good lookout though, Chris. So anyway, this is why I try to have at least one form with lower SP, but unfortunately, he got us right at the end of it. You know what, let's try to speed this fight up slightly. Because he can't have that much health left. I would say less than 1,000, but I'm not sure how close to 1,000 he is in general. But this should help. Not quite. Getting there though, chat. Alright, so we're gonna use Arc to full heal again. So this is the power of Girl in Danger. If you don't normally have the Arc ability, let's say you had somebody else other than Girl in Danger, I would stick to a light form heal to get the AoE heals. Otherwise, this is kind of a hard to come back from fight if you start getting damaged. But fortunately, we have a ton of MP, so we can easily out-endurance him at this point in this War of Attrition. Because that buys us 2 extra turns of attacks right there. So hopefully he dies very soon, chat. Hopefully on this one. Not quite. That's fine. We'll just keep on going, chat. I think we could do it. So again, we're saving all of our super items for later. So I'm gonna try to beat this without using keys, which so far I think we can. Ooh, slightly too early, I think. This might not matter. No, he's still alive. Okay, we'll do another Blessed Blade. Oh, I missed it completely. That was bad. Wow, he still has health? Crazy. There we go. Thank you, Blessed Light, for speeding that up slightly. Ooh, there we go, chat. It's scary with the insta-death. I will say, I was not expecting that. But I'm glad we pulled through. That's a lot of experience. Zeckling Brad is leveled again. Girl in Danger is also leveled. I feel like they're at the point where they're fairly tanky. Honestly, the fact that they're able to survive his attacks is pretty good. Got something called Angel Earrings. We're not that far off from leveling with Rude Hero. We might get into one more fight. Hopefully before the next big battle. I will appreciate that extra sanity point for sure. And because we have the Destruction Stone, by the way, if you don't have it, you don't get it. We got the Soul of Amon. So that giant monstrosity, we can now become.
No, the soul contract. I cannot lose. It's over. It's all over now. You are overconfident. It is I who will end it. Haven't you noticed? All of the power generated by our battle has been transferred to the float. What? Soon the float will appear. You cannot stop it now. I have won. I have won.
And with that, he disappears, chat.
Wait.
Achieve it. Behold! Worms who convicted me in Nuremberg 400 years ago. Behold the fruits of your folly. This light, this storm, now is the end of the world! Oh, glorious throne of the Lord on high, Yamato. This is indeed the signpost to a new tomorrow. The medium by which God shall bestow a new future on a world despoiled by human corruption. Oh God, at last the time has come. From the distant reaches of the universe and time, descend now upon this earth. Thousands upon thousands before me have tried, but failed. But I am the one who will finally achieve it! What is it? risen. There's nothing you can do to stop it now. Son of a... 7 days from now, God shall descend to Earth. You can wave your fists all you want. It will change absolutely nothing! On the earth like manna.
I see things have gone well. Hello, Granite Knight. Hope you're doing well.
That was quick. How is she doing?
She's resting in London Rat's hideout. He's in better shape than I thought.
I'm glad to hear that, but, well, our trouble is just starting, I'm afraid.
Hey, Raj, what is that big castle-looking thing anyway?
It's one of the legacies left behind by beings who visited this planet long ago. It's a neem. When you say one of the legacies, do you mean that there are others out there somewhere? Oh, definitely. About 100 of them, I guess. That many? All that remains is ruins, but there was a person in the past who tried to revive them several times. It's just like the renowned Tower of Babel. Not exactly that... It's not something that can easily be controlled by humans.
That Albert guy, he said the gods would fly from the depths of the sky. But what is that Neem machine? I think I'm doing okay, Granite Knight. I'm actually going to reboot the stream to continue for a little bit longer, but, yeah, because unfortunately I can't really read the chat easily, because everything is black screen. So I can only see you in the little preview window, which is kind of unfortunate. So I definitely want to be able to read the chat a bit more, if nothing else.
It was he who said that the name means float in the ancient tongue of...
Don't know what that... Ebi? Ebi?
You know what a float is. It's a thing that bobs when a fish bites when you're fishing. Once the float goes up, God will home in on it from the M72 Nebula, some 4.8 million light years away.
You mean God lives that far away? That doesn't sound right somehow. It's not a helpful fact, it means stripper prawn. Interesting. It is Dr. Robotnik's mean meme machine, you're right, Chan.
Calling it God is something humans dreamed up themselves. More precisely, it's an alien organism.
So God is an alien, huh? I always thought he sits on this leaf with his hands like this.
That's Buddha, listen. If you saw a human with the eyes of an ant, it would seem overwhelmingly huge, right? You wouldn't want to fight them, would you? Ants may not understand it, but humans could almost be their god figure for them.
So are you saying that to this organism from space, we're the same, just like ants?
That's correct.
So I'm an ant, huh? Why are you depressed?
Something too overwhelmingly powerful for humans to deal with is coming to this planet. I suppose that if it happens, Earth and everything on it will be wiped out.
What's wrong? Well, that's what we gotta fight, right?
What? You really intend to fight?
Isn't there any way to stop it? Is Albert really gonna bring about the destruction of the world?
There is a way. We've got to destroy the float inside Neem before God homes in on it.
Can it really be done? But it's floating in space.
That's when the instantaneous matter transporter will come into play. Go and start that generator for me.
Oh no, chat, it begins. Oh no, the game can't handle it either. Huh? This is a generator, how do I start it?
Get on top of it and run. Run, I said run, I'm not getting enough power. Why do I have to do this? Whoa!
Oh boy, chat. Oh boy. We will be doing that quite a bit, by the way.
Good, now we're moving.
Even if not immediately during this cutscene.
Alright, here we go.
Huh? He's gone? Welcome back, Reen. Hope you're doing well.
I'm back!
He says while smoking.
Did you see that? You saw what my teleporter is capable of, right? You could go anywhere using my teleporter.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, but
Didn't you almost get killed there? What's wrong with you? You're imagining things. It may still need a slight adjustment, but pretty great, huh? You set the target to name specific coordinates, it flies right in.
there must be another way. Well, I got bad news for you, girl in danger.
There is none.
Well, okay then.
It sounds like fun. We're gonna die, might as well go out with a bang.
Let's try it out.
Who knows, it might all work out. You really don't trust me, huh? I can't believe it. You speak that way about my greatest invention.
Yes, we don't trust you.
No, I didn't mean anything.
Yeah, that's right, Rod.
We love your machine, so take us to the stars. Theme, here we come.
I don't want to go there yet, actually.
Trust me, I'll make sure to get you there safely. I promise, promise, promise. As we made our decision, I'll get ready. Please get ready for departure too, everyone.
I don't want to go there yet.
Rude Hero, I'll be back at the hideout. Bye.
I love that we just get abandoned, by the way, if he's at the party. So if we were to continue, we for some reason now have a Alluring Spy in our party. I guess we could switch her over to the prototype weapon. Take a look at it. Rapid firing machine gun prototype uses 9mm parabellum bullets. Its unique wooden stock can be fixed to the ground as a base. Heavy but incredibly powerful. Oh, we need to just save immediately. The chat, I'm gonna try restarting the computer in general, since playing the game kind of messed something up to where it was before. Hopefully just a quick reboot and things will be back to normal. But I absolutely under no circumstance want to continue the plot. Now we've actually opened up a ton of side stories. So let me save right out here. We're gonna take a small little break. So unfortunately we lost Heckling Brack. So he took the pedometer with him. At least I don't think I removed the pedometer from him. I suppose we could double check. Oh no, we removed it. Okay, so we can actually buy the item that we need. And you know what? Having a Alluring Spy in our party's not bad. I want to do some side quests involving her. And I want to do one involving Board Vampire. This is not too bad. So give me just a few minutes, chat. I'm just going to do a hard reboot since, as I said before, it's all messed up on my end. So chat, I will hopefully be back within the next couple of minutes. So stick around. And when I come back, we will be doing a little bit of side stories.